Hello YouTube, it's Shelter the Destroyer, and today we're gonna watch a video by Lucy Pyre, how your personality really affects what you play, which I have. Oh no, I play like one game. Anyway, grab your snackies, grab your puppies, let me know what you're eating and drink down below. Let's get to watching.
Hey bro, want me to empty your balls? Yeah, that's...
Nope. Nope. I don't. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's kinda don't.
right. I'll do it. Right here on YouTube. Live, just for you. And when I say your balls, I mean the ones inside your noggin. Your brain cells, which
I don't know if you could call brain cells balls. But you know, whatever, do what you want.
already started destroying the moment you clicked on this video. Let's cut right to the chase, because it gets me hot and bothered watching you run.
It's
Swing. Like, if someone's chasing you, just start swinging.
time!
There's a very cool video on the internet called How Your Personality Affects What You Play. And this guy lures you into a false sense of security before saying
You don't have to like people to be an extrovert.
something along the lines of, just kidding, personality psychology is a scam. Stay woke, gamers. And honestly,
What?
it's a great and well-researched video, so huge props to Daryl Talks Games for the sweet, sexy content, only there's one problem. I don't want to live inside reality. Do you think I'm the type of person who
Okay.
gets online and thinks to myself, damn, I hope the internet is teeming with nothing but factual information and wholesome
If you deeply... holy moly, I love big fucking titties. I go to sleep at night pretending I have them just to cope with the dark reality that I truly live in. My dick got stuck in a toaster today. Your wholesome angel teaches you to play video games for your entertainment. Remember to brush your teeth and stay away from sweets.
takes today. Of course not. I'm an ego, and the chaos is what makes it worth using.
Zane sent this to me? Why does that track?
It fuels my power. Is it possible for me to know a single gosh darn thing about your personality based on whether you like crafting houses that look like eggplants in Minecraft? Or you prefer making Leon
Eggplants.
Yerkit in the Resident Evil remake? That was
I'm
the
sorry?
last woman known to man? Bam! I'm gonna beat my... Leon's into some weird shit! Absolutely not. But
How many fucking VTubers, like D-Gen VTubers, does Zane fucking watch? The fuck? I'm like, Jesus Christ. Alright.
damn, am I gonna make it fun to pretend that I'm...
No, I don't know who Lucy is. I don't know this girly pop. I don't know this chickadee. I don't know her. I've talked about this before. I don't actually watch a lot of people. Like, so I'm just like, I'm a VTuber. I'm not really in the VTuber community, like, at all. And like, when I try to like talk within the VTuber community, like, no one responds to me, and I'm not good at it. And I recognize that, and it's okay. But like, I'm like really introverted, and I don't have the energy to like chat constantly or often. So like, it's fine. But like, I don't know who this is. I don't know who anybody is. Okay.
too. So with that mini disclaimer out of the way, it's time to get started, right after I talk about today's sponsor.
Evan, thanks
Because
for
it
the
turns
follow.
out that
Welcome.
screaming about cocks and cum on YouTube isn't monetizable.
No shit.
I wonder why. Follow me on Twitch to get unfiltered content. And that's why I'm very happy to announce that this video's sponsor is Snowbreak Containment Zone, a new 3D sci-fi RPG shooter that features not only cute and badass waifus taking on huge humanoid titans, but also also innovative gameplay that combines a variety of guns, unique character skills, epic action elements, and an engaging storyline, all set in a futuristic sci-fi setting. The game supports cross-platform play on PC as well as mobile, including progress sharing and teaming up with 2 friends for a fun co-op experience. At its core, Snowbreak Containment Zone is a PvE action shooting game where you'll create a team of 3 waifus and fight against bosses that are dozens of meters high with an over-the-shoulder shooting perspective. But more than that, the game also features a variety of skills and even real-time partial destruction of the environment and bosses to deliver an extremely immersive and thrilling combat experience.
I'm getting like MiHoYo type game vibes, but like also that's just what's popular right now, so that makes sense.
Setting up your 3-member team, you can choose between different waifus, skills, and guns, giving you full control on how you want to approach different encounters. You can then switch between characters and use different attributes and skill positions on the fly to counter intensive fights. You can even upgrade and customize your favorite weapons to unlock their full destructive potential. But come on, this art style is amazing. All of the character designs are unique, so there's a waifu out there for everyone. The different city blocks, shanty town, and underground areas are well designed, and the gun selection and customization makes the game feel...
I don't know how to explain it, but it feels like if you took like Genshin Impact or Zenless or Honkai Star Rail or whatever, and you mixed it with the art style of a fucking like otome game. There's the vibes this is getting off. Like, I know there's not any otome game elements. I'm talking about like the art style of an otome game. At least the otome games I played. I don't know. I don't know if that makes any sense.
More personal. And don't worry, the game comes in English and Japanese and Mandarin, so this game is 100% safe for the sub-only gamers. Pre-registration of Snowbreak Containment Zone opens now, so make sure to pre-register using my link in the description to get exclusive rewards like skins and weapons. Now back to skirting the lines of demonetization. My editors love working with me. Number 1. If your favorite genre is sandbox games like Minecraft and The Sims, then you are probably 10 years old. That's a joke!
It's a joke. Also, kitty on the bed! Kitty on the bed! Okay.
I'm joking. I'm well aware that most of you are adults, and thank God you are, because for some unknown reason, the players of sandbox games tend to be oddly degenerate. All I'm saying is that the amount of 18+ mods that exist for The Sims, including adding the ability to spread crabs in Sim Society.
Like crab-like parasitic insects that typically infest the human genital area. Why do you want... Why is there a mod for crabs? Like... What?
Is more than a little disturbing. But beyond your penchant for living on the wild side, you tend to be very creative in awful, evil little ways. Locking up entire families and building buildings, TNTing your parents' houses, and...
Yeah, my understanding about The Sims is just everyone making people that they know and then killing them off one by one in different kinds of ways. That I don't play The Sims, I'm gonna be honest with you, so that's like my understanding of what people do in The Sims. And they try to bang the Grim Reaper. I know that. But yeah.
Getting rid of the ladder in swimming pools and watching as dozens of people drown.
That one.
On second thought, I'm done talking about sandbox gamers because they're terrifying people that won't tolerate even the slightest hint of bullshit. If one of these gamers tells you they like you and that you shouldn't come to school tomorrow, listen. 10 out of 10 because I'm too afraid to give you a lower rating. Number 2. If your favorite genre is first-person shooter games like Call of Duty or CSGO, then odds are that the things you once said in Xbox Live Chat are unspeakable crimes against humanity that are better left forgotten.
Like, I could actually peel, like, my skin off. Like an onion skin, you know?
Okay, have you ever done this? I would literally my couch.
Oh, man, it's like pity f***ing, like, a rhino. It's huge.
And while your hand-eye coordination is strong, so too are your anger issues.
That's me with Overwatch. I don't talk to anybody on Overwatch. Like, I don't say anything to anybody usually.
As the amount of broken controllers and smashed TV screens that can be linked back to one of you getting killed in game is uncountable, and yet at the same
like, there was a reason why I refused to play Warzone.
time, you guys make the absolute best friends and are the most ride or die type of people who will be loyal to their allies into the inevitable heat death of the universe. The people you used to play these games with will remember you forever, the way a dog remembers their master, which is oddly wholesome despite the whole everything else about you.
Hey, you're just mad because I'll be able to do something with my fucking guitar in hands that you'll never be able to achieve in your entire life, kid. So yeah, you're gay.
A solid 7 out of 10. Very respectable. Wow. Number 3. If your favorite genre is PvP or fighting games like Valorant or Super Smash Bros., then you've been competitive since the day you came out of the game. You probably spat in the nurse's face and said you could have.
See, now I'm confused. Because, like, I would say that Overwatch would be more probably in this category than, like, first-person shooter.
Cut that umbilical cord better with nothing but your gums. You're the type of person who doesn't believe in participation trophies, and because you've taken multiple L's in
Epic gamer Lucy Pyre finally speaks out about her tragic past.
real life, you've decided to at least take some W's in game. You're deceptively intelligent because the amount of very specific things you need to memorize to get good at this sort of thing is pretty crazy. You are either a willing slave to the meta who only plays overpowered characters to make your EP feel big, or you're stubbornly clinging to your favorite.
Why did she say Valorant then? I don't know. I don't know if that's okay.
A D-tier character and losing match after match just because she's your waifu.
Yes! Lady Palutena!
By the way, they can pry Zelda out of my cold, dead little hands. 9 out of 10. Just make sure to watch your blood pressure. Number 4. If your favorite genre is horror games like Resident Evil or Amnesia, then peering into the depths of your soul would instantly cause a black hole to form, thereby absorbing humanity and warping us into the universe of Silent Hill.
Mm-hmm. Why are we dancing?
A terrible tragedy by any stretch of the imagination. For anyone except you, because you're convinced that you'll be able to handle it. You'll probably even bust out the camera and take selfies with Pyramid Head because you're just that goddamn ballsy. And actually, yeah, you probably can. You guys are so desensitized to fear that nothing scares you anymore. You laugh in the face of jump scares and your heart maintains a steady 60 beats per second whether you're playing Fall Guys or Dead Space. Your sense of humor is so dark it could make the likes of George Carlin blush from his grave.
Does God really give a fuck about details like this?
You almost definitely want to f monsters, by the way. Badly. Holy shit, you're thirsty. Despite that, you are also one of my favorite types of people. 10 out of 10.
I don't like the noise. Oh my god.
Keep being terrifying. Number 5. If your favorite genre is platformers like...
You're psychotic. I'm sorry. Like, I'm kidding. Kind of. I can't platform for the fucking life of me. It is very frustrating to me to be a fucking platform. Wow, that is a... I just looked at my screen. Anyway, like... I can't with fucking platformers.
Mario or Cuphead, then you are the definition of a balanced and level-headed person.
No.
You prefer to keep things simple and you reject the notion that games must have crazy, ultra, mega big graphics in order to be good games.
I mean, that's fine, but like if you're like, I'm just gonna play Cuphead, like...
You probably miss the days of playing in arcades, and when you gaze at the current state of gaming, you feel a tinge of sorrow stab through your heart. Actually, you kinda do have the vibe of an old grandpa waving his fist at the sky, wishing all the Fortnite gamers would get off of his lawn and stop begging for Freddy Fazbear to breed them. That's right. You're a cultured gamer. You'd rather be bred by Donkey Kong like a true red-blooded American. Dare I say based? Sorry, you probably don't even know what that newfangled kitty term even means. 8-bit out of 10. Keep on trucking, dinosaur. Number 6. If your favorite genre is rhythm games, then you are constantly linked to an IV drip of pure, unfiltered...
You're working out those fingers. Your fingies.
caffeine that you're totally not addicted to and can quit anytime you want. You unironically consume nightcore. You're just like
Be my weekend lover.
When's the last time you were able to sit still without shaking your leg, cracking your knuckles, or tapping your fingers? Don't answer that. I already know you've never managed to do that. You're on some gigabrain stuff because your eyes move faster than the speed of light to play the hardest beat maps in the game. And
Oh
other
my God,
people
people playing that game, that like arcade cab, can be crazy. Like I'm just like, Jesus Christ, how? So
by your skill and ashamed that you've spent thousands of hours to achieve it. You, however, have no shame.
Oh my God.
And you proudly flex on the normies as many times as it takes. Watching your favorite waifus and husbandos dance to the little tippy tappies gives you the good brain chemicals. And you know what? I'm thinking you're valid as fuck. 100 out of 10. I wish to mother your children who will listen to nothing but J-pop while they are incubating in my room. Number 7. If your favorite genre is MMORPGs, then forget everything I said about the sandbox gamers. You're the real degenerate. The things that you've done with your character on late Sunday evenings should not be spoken of, even within the pits of hell. Seriously, the shit I've seen, man. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not saying all MMO players are like this.
I actively remember playing like World of Warcraft way a long time ago, and then like there were like, you can't be naked, you can't really do stuff, but there would be quote unquote orgies. And this one place where it was like you would take off all of your gear, so you'd just be in like your like quote unquote underwear, right? And you'd be in the fountain and you would be like dancing or emoting a specific emote, and that was like the orgy. I do remember that. I did used to play Terra Online. I really liked Terra Online.
So I'm just saying that homework folder with 12 terabytes worth of data on it might not actually be homework in your case, okay? I'm just being realistic about the odds here. On the bright side, if you are into role-playing, you tend to be pretty creative in really rude ways.
Unfortunately, I don't know if it's unfortunate, actually. I don't role play. Like, I also usually don't play with people. Which is kind of against the point of an MMO. Like, I'll play with people that I actually know, but like, I cannot make friends in games because that requires talking to people, and that's not my job. Like, jam. I don't know. Like, I can't talk to people in games. So like, I just like, you know, I'm just running around doing my own little thing by myself. Definitely not role playing though.
But creative nonetheless. Many of you are extreme experts at the specific MMO you play, long-time veterans who know literally everything there is to know about it, and you will probably keep playing it long after it's already dead. Or maybe you're already doing that. Either way, that means you can be trusted not to cheat. Unless you're into role-playing in TR with strangers in the MMO, then you...
Ain't no way to tap it. Ain't no way.
Oh,
Hold on.
TR with strangers in the MMO, then you...
Ain't no way to
Played with my partner since 2013. I haven't ERP'd once, even though she's a well-versed ERPer on Balmog and does it a ton with other players. I feel like I've been MMO.
tap it. Ain't no way.
Oh, jeez. Just take this 7 out of 10 rating and don't grieve me when you see me online. Jesus Christ. Number 8. If your favorite genre is action-adventure games like Breath of the Wild or Elden Ring, are you kidding me? Then I don't know how to say it, so I'm just gonna tell it like it is. You hate yourself. You hate yourself so much that you can't fathom.
If you like Souls types games, you like being bullied. I'm just saying. Like, you just like being bullied. I don't know. In every possible conceivable way.
What it's like to have a healthy sense of self-esteem. This means that you expect other people to hate themselves as well and get confused when they don't. That's the way! I like it! I mean, this is what we have to assume when you throw yourselves at things with Dark Souls difficulty over and over again, as if the only thing that's growing stronger from that repeated failure isn't your sense of internal despair. Stop trying to beat Melania at level 1 with fists only, dude. We're worried about you. On the other hand, you might come across as mature, but you've actually got a child's heart, getting easily excited over making small and simple discoveries. Not to be cringy or anything, but I think that makes you kind of adorable. You enjoy the satisfaction of figuring out things for yourself.
Okay, this is my opinion, and you guys can disagree with me. That's totally fine. I I think that Breath of the Wild had like really good, I'm gonna call them powers. I don't know what you want to call them, but like, you know, like the magnetic thing, the freezing time, and like the physics, whatever. Like I liked those powers, like the way you use them, that kind of stuff. I thought they were really good. Tears of the Kingdom feels like a lot. Like it feels like I don't want to do all that shit. Like I know other people are having fun like building like mechs and shit like that. It just seems like a lot for me, and I just like it's too much. It's too complicated. Meh. Like it's because it is complicated. It's like not as simple as like the mechanics in the first one. And like I know, like I said, a lot of people had a lot of fun with it, and I'm happy about that. Like I'm happy for them. Truly. I just kind of like, I don't want to play this game.
Tackling problems in your own style, and you value your independence quite a bit. Now we got something going. But holy shit, listening to people like you talk endlessly about the different aspects of these games is such great content that I'm going to force you into a codependent relationship with me. 12 out of 10. You should start running now. Number 9. If your favorite genre is sports games like FIFA 10 or Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, do you people really exist? I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend. I'm just not sure you're actually real and out there, breathing the same oxygen that I
Doing
do.
stuff.
Every time I try to picture someone sitting in a chair and unironically playing NBA 2K, my left eye starts twitching, I go into a trance, and I begin chanting something about how the prophecy must be fulfilled. Not sure what all that is about, but assuming you are real, then despite what others might think, you're probably a really sweet person. The kind of guy who puts his grocery shopping cart back instead of leaving it behind someone's car.
Everyone should put their fucking grocery cart back, all right? Quit being fucking lazy. Go put it the fuck back. If you don't bring it inside, that's fine. There's cart returns. Put it in the fucking cart return. Quit just leaving it places. Damn.
The kind of man who kisses the homies goodnight. The kind of dude who gives his homies a reach around when his girlfriend's being too much of a little bitch. Sorry, I think I was confusing you with those MMORPG gamers again. You guys are cool though. 7.5 out of 10, and my DMs are always open to receiving tips on how to be normal. Number 10. If your favorite genre is JRPGs like Persona or Final Fantasy, let's fucking go, baby! JRPG is number 1! Anime titties! Anime titties! Anime titties! Whoops, sorry, I almost forgot to be professional there for a second.
Yeah,
Well,
you let it out a little bit.
Knees, kiss your toes, and beg to be included
Don't
on
touch
your
my
long
toes.
list of waifus for having such impeccable taste. The truth of the matter is, you're a weeb.
Yep.
I don't even need to tell you you're a weeb.
Yep.
You're not in denial about it.
Nope.
You're shut in, and
Yep.
you're proud. With maybe
Sure.
like 2 online internet friends who you have no idea what they look like in real life, and the rest of the people who
not
keep
me,
you
I don't
company
talk
are
to
the
strangers.
crusty anime girl figurines in your bedroom. Basically,
As
you're
I talk to
me.
a bunch of strangers on the internet right
All
now.
by yourself, handsome.
Excuse me?
Just replace half of your waifus with femboys, and then we're practically the same person. So that means while every other gamer type I've roasted today has been only
Excuse me? I have more waifus than I have husbandos. I'm just saying.
99% objectively correct, this one is 1,000% correct. So I'm just gonna speed read off a list of your problems. Let me see here. Mommy and daddy issues, social anxiety, depression, gaming addiction, side addiction, edging addiction, food addiction, uses was anime, uses cute
Items
items
like Madden,
which is
FIFA, or 2K-bit Tony Hanked, Blitz, NBA Jam, and NBA Street Ball are goated cheer 100.
Thank you for the bets. I don't play sports games. I don't play most games, I'm gonna be honest. I play a lot of Overwatch, unfortunately. All right, let's hold on. She sent a lot of stuff real fast. Here we go.
problems. Let me see here. Mommy and daddy issues,
No. Social anxiety,
social
yes.
anxiety, depression, gaming addiction,
Yes.
side addiction,
Eh,
edging
no,
addiction, food
no,
addiction,
no,
uses
no.
was anime, uses cute wife as escapism,
no.
wishes they could be as cool as a JRPG protagonist,
No.
can't talk to girls, and okay, alright, we're already done. I
don't know about the last one. I mean, I'm not trying to riz people, so I guess.
don't know how to rate you, because every problem that I just listed is also a problem that I have. a self-roast, if you will. 5 out of 10 for perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Now, there are definitely more genres than I just listed, but here's the thing. I am actually the arbiter of what is and isn't a wordy game genre, so if you weren't featured here, I've got some bad news for you, buddy. Your preferences are terrible! I'm just kidding. How about you post your favorite game genre down below, and I'll give you a personal roast in the comments, but only while supplies last. So comment quickly or forever hold thy peace. But wait, before you go, here's a wrap. It's yours now. Eat it, lick it, spit on it, I don't care. But I won't take no for an answer.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. I gotta tell you, the truth behind this list, it's about as valid as drinking a glass of piss.
God damn it.
Which means consuming it will give you lots of bliss. Wait, please
No.
don't misconstrue. I don't want your yellow mist. But if you like JRPGs, then that could make me swoon. I'm not easy though, so that don't guarantee some poon. Unless you're a femboy, then I'm truly down to coom. So hop on in, gamer, and we can go grab a room. Yeah. Oh, fucking killed that. God damn. Anime titties! I gotta tell you, the truth behind this list, it's about as
Okay. So that was Lucy, I guess. How do I get here? How in my life do I get here? All right. She cute though. I'll like her model cute though. I'll give her that. And she got that energy that I don't have. Which, you know. All right. What do you mean she toned it down? I'm like, all right. Good for her, I guess.